Hello everyone, and welcome to Hucker's Hideout. Today we're back checking out the new pre-alpha build for Anvil Empires. The ancients are approaching the gates of the Remanent town Misthollow. We must race to the front and defend our town. Anvil Empire's release date has yet to be announced, so stay tuned to the Steam page for updates. The link is below. Now please sit back, relax, and enjoy as we head to Misthollow for its defense. And on our way there, as we pass our little horse brother, you can see we are a cavalryman to start, but that may change and probably will change. But I just wanted to say that we do have a Discord page set up, so if you want to come join us on Discord, the link is also below. But yeah, let's enter Misthollow and see how the defenses are looking. So you can see we have a double wall set up here, which is great to see. So if we breach one, we will have a secondary defensive line at least. And you can see all of the troops are assembling. There's a banner man, raising morale as we do in the Remanents here. It's fluttering in the breeze. But yeah, everybody's getting geared up. There's carts moving, supplies coming in and out, which is great to see. The defenses are forming. But yeah, I think it's time we head to the front. And just before we head to the front, I wanted to highlight the other victory that's going on. So right now we are looking at a religious victory coming in soon. The religious victory has to do with these little points on the map. You can kind of see them. They're like the 4-pointed stars. Those are the relic sites, and you need to capture those. And when there's no enemies nearby, you can press E on them and capture them. And so you can see that there's 2 on the front, and there's also 2 kind of in the back line. For us, our 2 are this one, and I'm not entirely sure where our second one is. I think it's behind that one camp. Yeah, okay, there we go. We zoom in on it. Yeah, somewhere in there. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, with that, let's defend the keep. So you can see we are rallying out to try and save the OG fob that's up on the front line. We may have showed up a little late, though. You can see our boys roll in, and I try to follow. But the structure family has collapsed. Repair to regain access. So as you can see, all of them tried to leave immediately and couldn't. And this is why they tried to leave. The enemies were near. Oh no, here come the ancients, our first sighting. And they have quite the mob of heavy infantry. You can see they're all wearing chainmail, swords, shields, and they are tearing our troops apart, which, is sad to see, especially during the rainfall. And we couldn't help. We couldn't go inside the walls at all, so we just watched as our troops fell. It's okay, though, we will have more time, more time to fight them on open ground. But yeah, you can see here we have a little cinematic shot of our front line assembled. We have a little catapult on the wall that he has some good extra range up there. You can see we have a hidden battery ram just in case we want to rush through the defenders as they approach. We also have a scorpion up there. That's kind of the big crossbow you see on the wall, and we have parapets protecting our archers, and you can see the catapult is firing now. It's a great shot. I love that. But yeah, we are ready to defend. There's not a ton of us defenders. That's kind of why we're hiding in the walls, because there are more of the enemies, and so we must defend from our wall. Here, I'll actually try out the scorpion because I wanted to see what it was like. You can only shoot through the little gaps in the parapets if you have them in front of you. So you can see the red line. I can't shoot that way at all. And I can kind of only shoot right in front of me. The bullets do knock people down and are pretty crushing, but I did not get a good shot off, I'll be honest with this. It is fun to see the skirmishing happening, though.
Focus their horses.
You can see everyone's trying to focus in.
Shrek, you can name me if you want to.
And during the siege, we had a very good supply of arrows coming in. Oh, I tried to hit him. Missed. But yeah, you can see when you reload, you can kind of see me reloading in the bottom of the screen there. You pull back the draw, and then you have to load a bolt in. And we have these little racks here, little,
there's a longbow.
I get the right one, the weapon stockpile, and you can stockpile scorpion arrows in there. And those are kind of expensive, so you don't really want to use a ton. I just used one, and I felt bad. I'm going back down. But yeah, you can see my horse didn't last long. I am an infantry man now. Me and Vodka going hard. And this is kind of the point of skirmishing. You want to keep the enemy away from the walls so you can potentially repair. And as Vodka say, you have the archers with you. So stay in range, grab their loot, and run back. And now I am going to switch to an archery kit. And something I did the day before the siege actually happened is I put in an order for a bow. So you can kind of do that if you're playing multiple days, put in an order for later, and then you can get your own kind of kit going. I just collected silver from grabbing branches and stuff. Every time you grab a branch, for the first few branches and stuff, you'll get like 6 silver. And so, or I don't know if I said gold earlier, I meant silver. But yeah, you can see that when you use the bow, it's you can kind of get pretty loaded up on a kit. I may have grabbed too many arrows here, but we are in a siege, and so I was thinking I'm not going off the wall. Might as well have enough arrows for myself. And so you can see we are trying to poke these guys now with our bows. The bows do like laser beam people really good. So you can see I'm laser beaming this guy, knocked him down. And now once he's down, everyone's focusing. And arrows can kill him.
Let him go. Let's
like
reset,
that.
let's reset.
And now you can hide behind your crenellations.
100%.
Yeah, just defend your skirmishers, basically. Try to keep them away from your gates for repairs. The ancients did really good during the siege, and they were always on our gates. It was really hard to get them off. But yeah, this is kind of the view from the gates. They're forming up their cavalry. Oh gosh. Oh man, the formations look amazing in this game. Yeah, you can see our catapult has now lowered down to the ground so that it has range on this little infantry formation that's forming up. This is kind of why you don't want to form an infantry formation in range of the enemy sight lines, I guess. They're catapults. You kind of see a boulder land right on top of them. And yep, there they go. The formation is decimated. And I see them scrambling. But yeah, that's definitely fun use of friendly artillery, defensive artillery. Don't worry, the enemy will have their own catapults soon enough. And now I am trying to find some repairs. So you can see we are actually out of the repair material, the copper nails. And so if you want to get copper nails, it's pretty simple. You can build them yourself. And so I would recommend just building a flint pickaxe. All you need is some planks, some fiber, and some flint. So you can see you can pick that all up. Usually in the storehouse, they're pretty basic materials. You can gather them yourself if you need to. But usually, friendlies will have them built for you. And then you can just head right outside the walls. Make sure it's safe. Check your map. Always check the map. And yeah, usually a node was right here, easy enough. Sometimes the nodes are inside of the walls even, so it's even easier. But, you can find one pretty easily outside the gates. And yeah, just like usual, you hammer it out. The flint pickaxe takes a while, but it will grab you your 1 malachite fragment. That is all you need for a fair amount of nails. And so now you'll head over to Town Workshop, put your malachite in, and get a copper nail. You can see copper nails are actually in here. I should have checked over here maybe before I built my own, but now I have my own supply. And so that's kind of how you can help the war effort and not be like a strain on it. And now I can repair my bow easy enough. And you can see there are copper nails already in there, so I might just save my own for later times. And that's another good use of your local storehouse. So that is, a really good new building. I think I like this new building. I don't like that it's not player built, I guess, but it is kind of nice to have a public/private supply point. And so yeah, we stored up our stuff, and now we're back on the front line, trying to pick off these skirmishers. Ladder north side. Ladder north side. Ladder coming north side. And oh no, ladders are appearing. I will let in-game Hucker take over now, and we will see what events unfold.
I need to repair my arm. Don't do chain lock, please.
Oh, I have to do that.
To the ladder!
We are friendly. Let us in. We have some kits for you, so you can head not only ladder. Let us in.
So as you can see, our archers are
friendly.
actually stopping their progress pretty
They try
well.
to
The
bring,
arrows do pretty good
yeah,
damage to the actual ladders themselves, so you can target the ladders. I kind of forgot about that I was targeting the enemy. But yeah, you can definitely target the ladders instead. It was just too much fun to shoot them. You see our skirmishers are out there. The bear is helping. That's a friendly bear.
Shoot the ladders. Shoot the ladders.
Pizza coming.
There we go. Now we're getting
coming
instructed to
up.
shoot
Wait,
the
wait,
ladders.
wait,
You can
wait,
see the
wait,
ladder
wait,
pops
wait,
up
wait,
just
wait,
like
let me
that.
climb first.
If they get 3 men on the ladders, we can't push them off the walls.
have the
To
time
push a
to
ladder
do it.
off the wall, you just simply press the space bar when you're right in front of it,
Лестницы
and it
поставили,
should
давай.
push it off.
Проедь
I
сразу.
sometimes spam the space bar because I'm not entirely sure how it works. If you know how it works, let me know in the comments because I would love to know. I just hit
He's
space bar here like over and over, and I hoped
He's
it worked.
blocked, he's blocked.
But yeah, you can
He's
see
blocked.
they did not
Move.
make it up the ladder.
Move,
I cannot.
And yeah, so the main point is they are trying to stand right where the ladder pops up so they can hop right on it immediately. Because if there's 3 guys on it, we can't push it. We held this ladder push very well, though. We had skirmishers out there helping. Oh gosh, the catapulting has begun. And so now we're a little bit scrambling. You can see the defenders. There's not many of us, and we are a little petrified of all these catapult boulders. Here they come. It was also great to see the enemy use different siege engines during the fighting. That was very well played by them. It was very hard to deal with multiple siege engines at once, like hitting multiple parts of the wall. It definitely felt like a real siege, like we were undermanned, as it would be, and they were hitting us at multiple, kind of fronts, which were, it's easy to defend one ladder when it's just one, and you're looking right at it. But if you're defending that ladder and there's a ladder going on the other side of the wall, no one can be there. And so, yeah, spreading out the attack was very, very fruitful for them, I think. But yeah, you can see we actually lost one of our weapon racks, or our weapon stockpiles, and so now we have to kind of move all of our stockpiles over because that will despawn steadily. And so that's the risk of stockpiling too much.
One.
And here is a good skirmish. You can see the
Pirate
ancients
Lord.
were trying to mess with us a little bit.
We have elven archers, bro. You're cooked.
You see this spear guy? You see someone without a shield?
Elven archers. We have
Fire.
Legolas
Doesn't
up
have a
there.
shield up.
We got the elves. We got elves.
Oh yes, Legolas will get it done.
Ow!
That was not me. I was not very good. I was just trying to help. Oh no, Pirate Lord. That's what it looks like when you get hit by a scorpion bolt. You get knocked to the ground even holding your shield up. You can see our catapult boulders are firing back at their catapults. And their lines are retreating.
Don't get combat tagged.
And this is what happens if you get a little too far from your friendly walls.
Archers!
Give me more.
Archers!
And that's also what happens if you get a little distracted. If you didn't notice and heard the sound, that was my bow snapping.
You
And so that
die
is a very
slowly
bad thing to
because I
do.
got
Don't
more health
snap
than
your
you
bow.
do,
Try
yeah?
to get it repaired. But now it is time to head back out to the battle
I'm
lines.
busy.
And so I got a little risky out here. I was, after being an archer, I was like, oh, I can handle everything. You cannot handle everything, Hucker. That is why you should stay in your walls. I would not donate kits to them like I just did. Stay in your walls when you're undermanned, because you also have this issue of where do you respawn. And so our local Misthollow respawn point, we couldn't respawn there, so we had to spawn at local towns or regional town, regional fort, and kind of run there, which it wasn't the best for I guess logistics because they had to put spawns here for us, and it also wasn't good for fighting because anytime we lost any defenders, it took them a couple minutes to get back, get rearmed, and get back to the front. So you can see I am making sure all our gates are closed because I am petrified of that. And yeah, now we have a little time lapse for y'all of the bombardment that commenced. They literally bombarded us for hours, and so it was really fun. It felt like a siege. And here is where I get a little distracted. They definitely pulled a bamboozler on me. There was 2 guys with a ladder over here, and I was like, oh, we got to make sure this ladder doesn't pop up. But I did not notice that the front was moving very quickly, and so that was my mistake. But that is, I wanted to show this clip because it highlights how you can distract people with ladders, because I was very distracted. You see, when we came back, the big heavy battery ram was destroyed. It sounded like it didn't do much damage. I was not there to see it, but it didn't last more than a couple seconds, it seemed. But yeah, we are back to just trying to hang out on the front, survive on the front. You can see there are more defenders now. We are starting to assemble an actual defensive force. We might be able to try to push them out soon, but these are all the ancients we can see, and that's all for now. So there's definitely more hidden in the background. Oh, and now we will see the boulders flying. Their defenders messing with us. They definitely cleared our front gate. You can see. Oh, those guys got crushed. This is why you don't hang out near the bombardment point. It will even kill friendlies. Boulders don't care, so that ancient outside the gate is playing a risky game, but I like his style. I'll be honest. And I am just waving the banner, trying to motivate the friends. The bombardment continues. They definitely were using the catapults well. I enjoyed it. I was thinking it'd be nice if the catapults could have defenses around them, because we could definitely sally out and get a couple guys out there and burn the catapults. Good. Which it seems like you should be able to defend them a little better. But I'm not sure how they are very good. Let me know if you have any ideas for that. Oh, and I got hit by a catapult. That's why you don't hang out in that spot. I was literally at the same spot. All those guys got killed. But it happens to the best of us. All right, and now the main ladder push begins. Everybody try to kick one.
Don't put them on the walls.
Everybody.
Get 3 people. Go.
Push it.
Up. Get 3 people on. Oh my god. Hey.
Just
guys,
wait for us to put them all up.
Alright.
Spread full. Go.
Dude.
Up. Next ladder.
That ladder. Everybody on this ladder.
Go take.
Get on the other ones. Go. No. Up.
Come on, 3 people.
Go up.
Get up.
Up. Stop. Go up. Hey, Rice. Dude, Rice, go up. Make us fall off, dude. If you don't go up, we all lose spam.
Put these ladders down! Put them down!
Alright, everybody just get your fucking stand back, because they've just failed miserably. Alright, get up these ladders. No, get up these ladders. Oh, no.
You can see the defenders get unmotivated quickly when you knock down a ladder, but they shouldn't. They were doing really good with all these ladders. It was definitely messing us up, because you can see they are spread even further on the west side there. There are more ladders, and so we're definitely struggling.
3 people on the ladder at a time. Go. 3 people on the ladder. 3 people on the ladder. Boom. All right, this one. Now go up a different one.
Massive 4. Vore them up.
And they're all dead. Good.
Vore them up. There's a guy in the back.
You can see this is what happens when you come up one ladder at a time.
There we go.
By the Vore, die by the
I'm stuck.
And now the torchbearer reveals the full extent of the carnage. There is a lot of ancients out there. I thought we had a lot of troops, but it obviously appears as we are outnumbered. But yeah, the fire pots were key in
South side, they got
success.
1 ladder up, boys.
But you could see that because they spread out their ladders, even on the south side, that they got a ladder up. So that's the beachhead that we are headed to now to try and defend.
Get south of the gate.
You got to see it on the map there.
Guys, infantry. Go.
And the carnage in the dark.
South, private, get up there. Bubbles, get up there.
Quickly.
Go. If you don't have stamina.
We're gonna try to push first.
Go, speed.
Hey, make sure you have stamina!
Oh my god.
Go. More kits. Free kits. Hit donation.
You can see everybody's still learning. Everybody's a little panicky. This is good carnage, good chaos.
Too late.
You can see we cleared the beachhead. They were just a little late to get here.
Q and W.
But now we have to keep defending. The ladders are still alive. It's not like they died instantly. We just knocked them down. And so we need to kind of hold them until some fire pots can make it over here to really kill them.
Massive Vore. Get those ladders off our walls.
No, sir, you're muted.
Here we go, still holding the line. But yeah, that was definitely great chaos. You can see that it feels like you're in a real shield wall, real defense.
All Vore units.
And now you got to gear up a little bit. I got a mace, which was a really fun find. And now you can see the map. This is kind of what it looks like when you are getting laddered from every side. You can see our defenders are spread extremely thin.
Repel the invaders.
And they got
Get them
another
away
one up
from
on
our
us.
virtual castle. Repel the invaders. Vore them up. I love this deal.
donation. Wow.
Hey, in the south door is some enemies. If part of you can move there,
And you can see
can
we
wipe
got,
them.
this is how you get a fair amount of kits as defenders too sometimes. If the pushes are unsuccessful,
they're-
it's kind of why you want to try to be as
they're-
coordinated as you can on the offense, I think. Because you don't want to waste these kits, because you're going to lose kits no matter what, so you want to make it worthwhile.
Everyone has done it.
And we are going to make sure that we secure these kits that we picked up. You don't want to be running around with an inventory full of kits. Make sure that you turn them in. If you can't turn them in because they're damaged, then you can turn them into the storehouse as damaged ones, and someone else can repair them if they need to later. See, we secured an iron broadaxe, which actually breaks shields and stuff, so that's a great one to steal. And make sure you repair up your armor and stay fueled up for the fight, because you will need food. You kind of want to be on food cooldown the entire time you're fighting, because then you will kind of passively heal during combat, which is a great thing. And as we appear back to the front, there's already more ladders. They really kept us on our toes the entire time. The entire time, I think the gate was getting hammered too.
QNW. I ain't scared.
See, we actually are outnumbered almost on our defenses here.
QNW. QNW. Don't get off. Don't quit. Don't get off. QNW. QNW. QNW.
The motivational
QNW.
speeches.
Keep
It's
going.
very important, I think. It helps.
QNW.
Exactly. It doesn't matter. This is siege warfare. Your life is meaningless.
For the angel!
Remnants, hold, attack,
So
attack.
you can see that they are making a beachhead, actually. There's so many of them.
Kids right now, guys.
Hey,
Kill them all, kill them all, kill them all.
QNW. QNW.
Kill them all as they come up, kill them as they come up.
QNW. 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 Once you get on, press step.
Kill them as they come up, clear the death trap, clear the death trap.
QNW.
We understood.
Well, I know you do, but randoms don't.
I'm a random.
You're ramen. You're a good.
You can see that our guys in the background
We're
are
getting a
firing
beachhead.
fire pots
QNW.
at their guys on the ground. And but they are securing a beachhead for sure.
So
There's
now,
probably more of them now
guys, we let
actually
us
up on our
because it's
side here.
invincible.
But
It's
the
an
thing with the
invincible
wall is it
bugged
comes from
ladder.
both sides.
And it helps
You can
us.
see our
Let it
other
live forever.
shield wall is now approaching.
I'm so.
Hell yeah, Bucker views. We love the.
Yes, it's so ridiculous. The only way to take our castle is with a bugged ladder.
At least we get shield walls.
Push up together, push up a little.
Come on,
Push up a little, push up together, just a
Vore them
little.
up. Vore them up. Vore them up.
Shield
wall, shield wall, shield wall.
As they're saying, I don't know what was going up this ladder, but
Together,
it was
together.
basically unkillable, which is awesome. Maybe they should have had more health like this,
Epic
because
four,
that was a
epic
fun
four.
little beachhead they had.
Shoulder to shoulder. Shoulder to
The
shoulder.
ladder's back up.
Shoulder to shoulder. Push that shit
Oh
down.
gosh, and now there's more.
Vore 'em up.
I got it.
Vore 'em up.
They got another beachhead on the other side or something.
From behind.
See, it's an
Epic
even
four.
fight.
Epic four.
This is kind of the shield wall fighting. You want to hold your shield up and have kind of your spearmen stab and stab and stab until they're out of stamina, and then you switch to stabbing. And you kind of want to move back if you are damaged, low on stamina, low on health, any of your bars. Back up, heal up. There's fresh guys who can move up.
They're cooking.
Let me move back, coño.
So we're trying to tell them right now.
They're hurt. Vore 'em up. They're hurt. Vore 'em up.
Forward.
We're standing
You
in
see
the
the fire pots are now being
It's
used.
over.
Standing in the
Vore
fucking
'em
fire!
up. Vore 'em up. Nice. They're dying.
We need to make time.
This is why you need spearmen in your line. You can see we have extra range. Some of our spearmen are poking them and they can't do damage
Ready,
at all.
perrota, ready, perrota.
So that is an advantage. Our archers are hitting them from the interior wall
Not
as
jump
well.
off the wall. It is not advantageous to jump off the wall.
Go back.
Jump down the wall, remnants.
Back
Drop down.
up. Back up. Tactical retreat.
Taking fire. Taking fire.
Now you can see we are losing troops to them. Hold your shield up. A big struggle. They have a great beachhead.
Tactical bomb.
They just need
Tactical
more
bomb.
ladders to get some support.
They're on fire! They're on fire!
Back up out of the fire.
Move back.
Pull their line
We
out
are
of the
fucking
fire.
fire.
Standing
We are
in the
fucking
fire.
fire.
Forward four. Forward four. Forward four. Forward four. Forward
Now you can see we wait till the fires go.
Form up.
Form up and try to eat up the other side.
Form up.
Because they did a great move here. They went and focused one side and tried to get it cleared up before turning around. But we didn't allow that this time.
Don't let
And now you can see they're hucking off. This is a great tactic if you are an attacker. Jump and try to get your kit back outside the walls. Because we can't get those kits.
Excellent move.
Get off.
That was a great fight though.
Another
Great
ladder
fight
coming
through the
up,
wall.
boys. We gotta do it again.
Take the loot,
We
take the loot.
need food, eat right now. We need food, eat.
Oh, 8 swords in my pocket. 8 swords in my pocket.
Oopsie doopsie.
Guys, just let them
Watch
go
out for
on
the ladder,
road.
boys. It's on
You
fire.
can't
Yeah, this is just
easily
one
open
section of the wall you can see going
Ah.
on. There's probably fights going on all over the place,
Oopsie.
which
That was
was
a lot
a
of fun.
great distraction they did. And as you can see here, the front gate was breached.
The gate's down, boys. Main gate's down.
But yeah, I hope
To
you
the
all
front.
enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how I did. And join me for part 2, where we explore what happens when the outer gate is breached.
What the?
Gates open, boys.